What if I told you there were only 5 exercises that could transform your entire back and make it crazy strong? These aren't just random exercises. They're scientifically proven to build more back muscle than any others. And trust me, by doing these exercises, people will notice your gains. Let's get started. First up, we have the bodyweight pull-up. Pull-ups work your lats, shoulders, rhomboids, and core all at the same time, making them one of the best exercises for building upper body strength. But they specifically target those wide muscles down the sides of your back that give you that classic V-taper. From a functional standpoint, pull-ups build the kind of pulling strength you need in real-world situations, like climbing, pulling yourself up, or lifting heavy objects off high shelves. This pulling strength is a fundamental human movement pattern that we use throughout our lives. And the stronger your back is, the more capable you'll be at handling these everyday challenges. Plus, you can do these from home. To make sure you're doing pull-ups correctly, here's the proper form. Take a wide grip on the bar with palms facing away from you. Keep your shoulder blades together and chest high. Pull your body up so your chin comes level with the bar. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Lower yourself down slowly and with control. Don't let your shoulders shrug up during the movement. Keep your body straight during the entire movement. Don't let your legs swing or your body arch excessively. If you want to get the most out of this exercise, do it slowly and with control. 3 sets of failure will absolutely crush you. Now that we have focused on the upper half, let's go to the bottom. If you're serious about building a powerful back, our next exercise takes things to a whole new level. Exercise number 2, deadlifts. You have probably seen people in the gym doing these, and that's because they are awesome. The deadlift strengthens your entire posterior chain, including your back, glutes, hamstrings, and core, which is super important if you want to eliminate that weak posture. But beyond the aesthetic benefits, strong back muscles are essential for any lifting motion, like picking up groceries, moving furniture, or even maintaining proper posture during everyday activities. The erector spinae muscles get neglected, which leads to muscle imbalances and potential lower back problems down the road, especially for men over the age of 40. Too many people avoid deadlifts. You know why? Because they're hard. Everyone can do more weight on a machine than they can with a proper deadlift. But deadlifts are what's going to give you that thick, powerful back. So how can you perform the deadlift correctly? Let me walk you through it step by step. Stand with your feet hip-width apart. Position the bar close to your shins. Hinge at your hips, keeping your back straight. Grip the bar with hands just outside your legs. Drive through your heels to stand up with the weight. Keep the bar close to your body the entire time. Lower the weight by hinging at the hips first, then bending the knees. This is going to build your back from top to bottom, which tells your muscles to grow. The first few times are going to be a little tough, but you'll quickly gain strength and it'll become easier. This is especially great for guys in their 40s with bad backs and years of sitting at desks. Deadlifts let you build serious strength in a controlled way, which is key for longevity and addressing postural issues. And if you think that's effective, wait until you see our next exercise. It's a classic that will get that back shredded. Now at number 3, we have the seated cable row. This is a classic exercise that you've definitely seen before, but I am positive you've been doing it wrong your whole life. I'm going to show you the correct way to maximize its effectiveness and prevent injuries. The rowing motion mimics movements we perform all the time, from pulling open heavy doors to starting lawnmowers and boat motors. The retraction motion, pulling your arms toward your body, is crucial for activities like swimming, climbing, and even basic movements like reaching for objects. Strong middle back muscles that can perform this retraction movement efficiently will make you more capable in countless daily activities while reducing strain on your shoulders and neck. The problem with traditional dumbbell rows is they fail to provide significant tension at the peak contraction. That's where the cables come in. They provide constant tension throughout the entire movement. Here's how to do seated cable rows correctly. Sit at the cable row machine with your feet on the platform and knees slightly bent. Keep your back straight throughout the entire movement. Pull the handles in close to your chest. Keep your elbows tucked in, not flaring out to the sides. Focus on contracting the middle back at the peak of the movement. Return slowly to the starting position and repeat. According to research, keeping your elbows close to your body activates the middle back muscles more effectively than allowing them to flare out. This is because when you tuck your elbows, you increase the load on the rhomboids and lower traps. If you want to target different parts of your back, You can adjust your grip width or the type of attachment. For variety, you can also try the single-arm version, which allows for greater range of motion and prevents one side from dominating the movement. And if you're impressed with that, just wait until you see our fourth exercise. It's commonly thought of as just a lat exercise, but science shows it might be one of the best overall back builders you're not doing correctly. Before we move on to the next exercise, let me know in the comments if you are currently doing any of these exercises, and which ones. Exercise number 4, cable pull down. This next exercise might be one everyone includes in their back routine, but few do it correctly to maximize results. The lat pull down builds the width of your back, creating that impressive V-taper from shoulders to waist. Let's be honest, guys, that V-taper look is a very impressive look. The lats play a vital functional role in controlling arm movements from overhead positions. Think about activities like reaching up to grab something, pulling down a garage door, or even just putting away items on a high shelf. Your lats are heavily involved in controlling these movements. Many people train their lats incorrectly, leading to poor development and potential shoulder issues. Strong, well-developed lats are essential for maintaining proper shoulder function and preventing injuries during everyday activities. Cable pull-downs are often done with too much weight and poor form, but when done correctly, they activate your lat muscles more effectively than any other exercise except perhaps pull-ups. Here's the proper form for cable pull-downs. Take a wide grip on the bar with palms facing away from you. Sit down and secure your thighs under the pads. Maintain a slight arch in your lower back. Pull the bar down to your upper chest, not behind your neck. Focus on using your back muscles, not your arms. Squeeze your lats at the bottom of the movement. Return to the starting position with control. The cable pull-down has many advantages. It's less challenging than pull-ups, making it perfect for beginners. And it's easy to progressively add weight. You will feel stronger and develop more width in your back if you start doing these consistently. Several variations will help you target different areas. Underhand grip to hit the lats and middle back together. V-bar for a more neutral grip, letting you bring the elbows further in single arm for a greater range of movement and rotation. Now, our final exercise might seem old school, but there's a scientific twist that makes it incredibly effective, and almost nobody is doing it correctly. Our last exercise is the T-bar row. This is a simple but powerful movement that focuses on adding mass to your back like nothing else. From a functional perspective, this exercise is crucial because it trains your back in a bent-over position with heavy loads, exactly where you need strength in real-world situations. When you're lifting heavy objects, carrying groceries, or doing yard work, you need strength in this position. Many injuries happen because people lack strength in these bent-over positions. So this exercise addresses a crucial functional gap while also being highly effective for building a thicker, more impressive back. T-bar rows are excellent for back development as they allow you to handle heavier weights safely. The problem, however, is most people use momentum and don't focus on proper contraction. So we can make this exercise more efficient by simply focusing on perfect form and full contraction. Here's how to do it properly. Stand in a linebacker stance with your feet firmly planted. Bend at your hips and grip the handles. Keep your back straight and core tight. Pull the weight toward your chest. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top. Lower the weight with control and repeat. According to research, maintaining a stable torso position during rowing exercises significantly increases back muscle activation. By bracing your core and keeping your back position fixed, you're forcing your back muscles to do all the work instead of using momentum. At first, just use lighter weights to master the form. As you begin to feel more comfortable, you can gradually increase the resistance. The first few times might be challenging, but you'll quickly gain strength and it'll become easier. If you have a clear plan of action, you're more likely to follow through and it will feel easier. So here's a simple workout routine you can do 2 days a week. Make sure to have at least 2 to 3 days between workouts. Deadlifts, 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Pull-ups, 3 sets to failure. T-bar rows, 3 sets of 6, 8 to 10 reps. Seated cable rows, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Cable pull-downs, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps.